Hello Slim Brother, it's Joseph here and it's week number 1 of the course. My biggest challenge... Hello Slim Brother, it's week number 1 of the course and this week I've stayed the same. My biggest challenge this week has been getting back into it with my other slimmers because I have been really busy this week. But the other biggest challenge for me is because I'm doing another course at the moment which is called Fit for Life Forever, and it's looking at the Christian, the mental approach to the whole dieting issue and getting rid of rules and stuff. Let me give you a few examples of this, and this is for instance, these are some of the practical things that we've been doing. If you are addicted to a certain sort of food, or you see pleasure, really, you see this as your everything in your life, like fish and chips, okay, then what the thing to do is to have fish and chips every night for a week, okay, and just get that out of your system until you feel like that's no longer your treat, and obviously get rid of that trigger in your life. So I've done a little bit of that this week. I had fish and chips actually straight after they did that talk, and then this week I've had some things like some custard creams, and again just eating too many and just getting to that feeling where you don't want them anymore. And I think that's really important for everybody out there that is emotionally eating and still looking for food for comfort, because that's the biggest problem. And again, when I look through all the times I put on weight in my life, it's definitely been through comfort eating. So it's quite interesting to see. My highlight this week was taking my lunch with me to Wednesday's classes, because one of the things that I've been finding is we did this other thing on Fit for Life where we would only eat if we were hungry. So for instance, with metabolic typing, I get people to eat lots of breakfast, a little bit for lunch and a little tea as well, whereas they're saying if you don't feel like eating, don't eat it. And for a short-term project, okay, this is great because you're actually listening to your body, which is which Slim Brothers also believes in. So it's actually good to do that, guys. So to actually take a day and only eat when you feel hungry. The problem is if you wait too long and get to that starving stage, that's when obviously you are going to go for make the bad food choices. And with me particularly, because I do teach a lot in the evening, I never have that perfect balance. I'm always eating late in the afternoon when I'm not really hungry, but I think, right, I have to eat now because I want to have energy for my classes. And when I've done that last week, when I didn't eat before my classes, when I finished my class at 9 o'clock, I've been ravenous, absolutely ravenous, and I have had things like chocolate, and I have had things like biscuits as well. So for me that's been really important, and obviously feeling what I need to do. And what I actually need to do, again this was pointing out on the course, is actually to make my lunch smaller, so when I have that meal before I teach, it's enough to keep me going, but it's not too much that it's going to bloat me out, okay? So that lunch meal has had to be reduced so I feel hungry enough to eat then. And this is what the whole listening to your body is about, actually not eating too much. For instance, if you eat loads one evening, which I've told many of my slimmers, when you wake up in the morning because your body's still digesting, then you won't feel hungry. So you do need to lower down your big meal at night to make sure when you work up, you want to start the fire, you want to eat and get your metabolism up, okay? So the courses are actually, for me, are actually fitting together really great, and I think it's great for me to try all these extra things emotionally, because again, I can share them with my Slim Brothers and sisters out there. But with regards to my Slim Brother mission, as I've stayed the same this week, but I am feeling more in control of the foods that I'm eating, which is always a great thing. Health benefits this week. I've changed my belt again because when I did the fast I lost 2.5 stone in 40 days, and I put about half a stone back on, so I've had to go back up on my belt, which is what didn't feel that good, me going up my belt, but again I feel in control now, and I know that this is the start of a great 8-week loss. So yes, I've just weighed now, and Saturday is my weigh-in, so we'll look forward to next Saturday and some great results. Next week I would like to lose 2 kilos, which is about just over £4. Thank you, Slim Brother. Goodbye.